Have a sprut. Nice over the estuary this morning. Not much chance of that car catches up the speed he was going before. The estuary, the tide's out. Yeah, like the only reason why I don't come up this road is because of the tourists. Too many up here in the summer. Aberdyfi Luxury Lodges. Everybody's gonna go slow today, but luck's on the road, isn't they? My head went into MT10 mode then. I nearly went there, and then I thought, oh, I'm on the Tiger. No chance will I get by. Slow down a bit now. The Tiger will overtake, alright, but the MT10 will overtake anything, anywhere. It's that quick accelerating to pass a car, it's unreal. You gotta think sometimes how quick you've overtook a car. And then that's the trouble, is having two bikes. This will overtake, don't get me wrong, but it's not an MT10. I think I've probably got the ultimate bikes in my garage at the moment. The MT10 SP is a bike I do not want to sell for sheer riding pleasure on that, and for this getting you everywhere. This 800 seems to be about the right weight and the right power, so I don't think I'll upgrade to anything else, because the BMWs weigh a ton, the Triumph 1200s weigh a ton. Your speed is 22 miles an hour. I fucking stood still. And they try that down there and see what speed you get up to in it, see what it flashes at. Yeah, so bikes in my garage. I got a VFR 800, a W-Reg one. Needs better tyres on that. That's quite a good bike. MT10 SP is my weapon of choice, and the Tiger is just a good all-round get you anywhere bike. Point it where it wants to go and it'll take you. The MT10 is pretty good at long lanes as well. Julie doesn't like it on the back because it's a bit too uncomfortable. Which side should I go? No, Julie doesn't like it on the back. The MT10 going great distances. I find it real comfortable as this on the front. But Julie don't like her legs up in the air. Two bikers there. The GS mob, innit? It's with the BMW brigade now, if they're making GS engines in China, doesn't say much for BMW, does it? You'd think they'd be making their engines in their own country, German quality, but if they shipped it over to China, it's not going to be the same, are they? Everything I bought that's made in China has been a bag of shit. So I think BMW are mad doing that, like, but saving a few bucks somewhere. But if I was riding a BMW and I was thinking that the engine's made in China, I wouldn't be too confident with it. Lovely morning ride this is, me having a bit of a say about BMWs and stuff. I'm thinking I might get a Tenerife 700 for a bit more off-roading. I'll have to have a go on one first. This is this bike here, the Triumph Tiger 800 XEX. It'll get you anywhere in comfort. 2 up as well, so it's like you wouldn't be able to go as far in the Tenerife, but you might be able to do a little bit more off-roading. That's why I'm thinking of looking at buying one of them if they come out pretty soon. I think I'll stick with my Tiger because I'm quite enjoying it now. So I might change that in March for a new one because we got the off-road mode Pro on it. This I don't like because you got to piss around with pushing all buttons every time you stop the bike, and that's the only thing that I find a problem with this bike. But on that one apparently it saves you settings and you just press the button and it stays there, so I think I'd much prefer that. And the newer XEXs have got a bit powerful brakes, so people say, but that's probably a lot of bullshit when you get on them. I put EBC pads in this bike, it's helped a lot, but they still aren't brilliant stopping brakes. They're adequate for the bike, but I'd like a bit more if it was my personal choice. That's about the only grumble I got about this bike. Abu Dhabi. Where are we going to stop? Cafe up here probably. Gonna slot into some here. There you go. $13 centigrade here now. That's gone up 3 near the coast. See you again.